Hi, I'm Becca Winkler, founder of Winks Creative, and on this channel you're going to find marketing tips, tricks, inspiration, and so much more. And today we're going to talk about how you can create a social media presence. So you have a business and you're ready to launch, but you don't know where to begin on social media. It can be a daunting thing. Social media is daunting. There's so many different channels, so many ways to approach it. Well, don't worry. Today we're going to talk about the 5 steps you need to do to get your social media rolling. Number 1, think about what makes sense for you and your demographics. Don't try to take on all the social channels. It's quite frankly unrealistic and super hard to manage. So really think about your top 2 to 3 channels you want to target and think about your demographics. Are your demographics mom with older kids? Then maybe look to focus on Facebook. Is your demographics mostly millennials? Think about focusing on Instagram. But if you're looking to target a younger demographic, then do maybe TikTok. Really think about what your strategy entails and how you want to approach your online presence. Number 2, think about the content you want to post and create those content buckets. Now, once you have the social channels picked out that you're going to use, sit down and really think about the categories you want to post about, because you want to offer different things to your audience and not just post about the same thing. Really think about 4 to 5 different categories, which I like to call content buckets, that you'll use to post. Some ideas can be how-tos, tips and tricks, promotions, giveaways, inspiration, and those are just to name a few. And by creating these content buckets, you can easily rotate through them so you're offering your audience a different thing and not just posting about the same thing every day. And also that way when you're sitting down and planning your content, you'll already know roughly what you're going to post about. Number 3, content calendar. Once you know what channels you're going to use and what content you're going to post about, the next step is to create a calendar so you can plan ahead what you're going to post. Why I recommend a content calendar is that way you can have a month-by-month overview of roughly the big holidays you need to post about, and then every week you can plan exactly what you're going to say. Lucky for you, I created a video with my content calendar that I use that you can download for free. The link is in the description, or just click the link in the video above. So by planning ahead, you don't have to stress that same day of what am I going to post and wasting time trying to figure it out. With a content calendar, you can easily plan your life a little bit more in advance, and that way you save your time and stress for something else. And all it really takes is one day. All you really have to do is sit down, dedicate some time to really just think about what you're going to post for the next week, and that way you'll save your time. Number 4, be consistent. Now, once you plan out how you're going to plan your content, it's important to really think about how often you want to post. Don't stress yourself with posting every single day 24/7. Really think about what would work best for you. Is that 2 to 3 times a week? Is that 3 to 4 times a week? Whatever makes sense for you and what you can handle is what you should do. Now, it's super important to think about this because you don't want to post 5 times one week and get overstressed and post nothing the next week. Because not only does that trigger whatever social channel you're using, it also is inconsistent to your followers. So really think about what makes sense for you and be consistent with that schedule. And lastly, number 5, the most important, just start. No matter where you are in the process, just start it. Just start that social channel and start posting. It will take time to figure out what works best for you, and that is okay. Just begin your journey, because the first big step is just beginning. Social media can be a daunting thing, especially when you're starting a business and you don't even know where to begin. But hopefully with these 5 steps, you're able to kickstart your social media and start. So those are my tips on how to create a social media presence. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and make sure to follow Winks Creative on all social channels. I'll be seeing you on another day.